Hey, welcome to the set. I'm CJ. Behind the camera is Nate. Over there is Ethan.
What's up, buddy?
And
hey, guy.
This is kind of where we like to hang out and party. Today,
I like to party.
No, I know for a fact you do not party.
No, Kevin, I know for a fact you don't party.
Yeah, I'm not the party guy. CJ's the party guy.
That's right, I'm the party guy. Speaking of party, today I'm going to show you guys how to make a wicked game day recipe. Before we do, be sure, for me, as a personal favor, my mom called and asked that I would ask you to please like and subscribe.
So it's a favor for your mom.
It's a favor for my mom. That way you
never call
her again!
And never call her again!
That way you get notifications for my show, Nate's, Todd's, Betty's, and all the other cool stuff that we're gonna be doing. In the meantime, also go check out teespring.com where you can find a little Vanna White business going on there. Find that shirt and a ton of others, but let's get down to business. I'm gonna show you guys how to make a game day recreation of a Buffalo Wild Wings chili con queso. Have you ever been to Buffalo Wild Wings?
I have. I like Buffalo. I like B-dubs.
B-dubs is pretty tasty, and their queso is really good. I'm gonna show you how to make it at home, but even better.
My business socks.
Them business socks. Let's do it.
So come on, everyone, it's today's first show.
Guys, let's jump right into it. So behind me, if you will notice, we've got our 36-inch Blackstone Pro Series. I've been preheating. I've got this on medium right now. We're gonna put an aluminum tin down.
I like it.
Because we're gonna be doing a lot of business in that aluminum
Come on,
tin.
business.
We got lots of business
Is that
going
gonna
on.
be the theme of the episode?
Business socks?
You know when I'm down to my socks, it's time for business, that's why they call business socks. Ooh.
Come on over here. We've got some Hormel canned chili with beans. So I've got some Velveeta cheese. This has actually been sitting out in room temperature,
no.
so it's a little warmer.
Just go with the whole thing.
Well, no, I'm totally gonna go with the whole thing, but I just want to cut it up first.
Oh, everyone loves a good can of chili and cheese product.
Of course they do.
Of course they do.
Sign.
All right, so what I've got, what I've got here is some chili powder. We're gonna give, I'm gonna do probably, whoa, geez,
Healthy?
a healthy.
So you're adding chili to
powder
the chili.
to the chili. Yep. Also, I'm gonna go ahead and add some ground cumin. Gonna do a healthy amount of cayenne pepper because we want that heat, and we're gonna do some paprika. We're also gonna add some garlic powder, and then I'm gonna thin out our ingredients with some milk. You don't have to do this, but I kind of want it to be a little looser than just thick,
dippy.
heavy
Dippy.
clumpiness. Dippy. Dippy is a much more elegant way of saying it. So that's what we're gonna go with. All right, let's move on to our beef, guys. Over to the left of our ingredients, I have got our griddle.
Shia likes to hang out over there.
Yeah, he does, and I put him in another episode.
Shia
I'm gonna
the
drop
beef.
him in right here as well. All right, we got that chopped
You know,
up.
having your shirt here is kind of nice because it reminds me.
To do
Bring
what
it.
the says. Do what the shirt says.
Bring it and bring it.
You know, the timing is actually pretty brilliant because we should just go ahead and do that real quick.
There he is.
Let us follow the road. Sometimes in life, there's just nothing better
Then what?
than beef and onions.
Ooh.
Sometimes in life, you're struggling. You're having a bad day. Let's just say that you get home from work
Beef and onions will.
and you
Calm
walk in
your
the door. Your kids are fighting. Your dog
Your
peed
pets'
on
heads are falling
your
off.
dog peed on the carpet. Your wife's angry because, well, you're you.
Because you peed on the carpet.
And you know what fixes all those problems?
Beef and onions.
Beef and onions. That's what does it. So we're gonna go ahead and get this onion and start dicing or mincing or
Probably
chopping.
a nice small dice, right? It's gonna go
It's gonna
into
it's gonna incorporate with our beef.
Yeah.
So let's do that. Let's just get them. Let's get them where they belong.
Let's Tom Cruise them over to
Tom
the
Cruise
beef.
them right into the beef, man.
You complete me.
How long typically does it take for cheese product to melt?
That's a good question. We're probably talking like 10 minutes
Yeah.
before it really starts to thin out and get to the place where we like it to be so that we can do a little dance, make a little love.
Get down tonight.
Oh!
Get
Down tonight. Oh! Do a little dance, make a little love. Oh! Get down tonight. Oh, yeah! Get down tonight.
Dude, why do you always have the tendency to ruin something hilarious?
Me?
Yeah, speaking of tendencies.
Hey CJ, did you know
Then in 1989, Robert Trujillo, the future bass player for Metallica, actually joined Suicidal Tendencies and introduced them to funk.
Huh. Well, hey, Nate, did you know that Robert Trujillo, when joining Metallica, got a $1 million signing bonus just to join the band because the band wanted them to know they were serious about their bass player?
I didn't know that.
Well,
Hey, Ethan, did you know that Robert Trujillo actually is the third and longest lasting bass player of Metallica?
interesting.
Huh.
That is wild. Oh, shall we ring it and bring it again?
Unaware of that.
Here's to the facts of life.
Oh, I see bubbles. I see France.
I was gonna go there too. I didn't know how to make my way to it. Let's start stirring this queso around.
Is it sticking it all on the bottom?
No, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
That cheese product really is forgiving.
It's quite remarkable. Whoa.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go ahead and bring this down because we don't need it so high.
You want the safety dance at the moment.
Yes, agreed. We're gonna slice up some tomatoes for a really delicious garnish. Now, we're not gonna just slice up just basic tomatoes.
It sucks and it cuts.
It sucks as it cuts.
And some jalapenos. Gonna put that in a little bowl, gonna drizzle some lime juice over it and let it sit.
Oh.
Kind of get a fun little
Mermaid.
flavor. Add a
Mermaid.
little bit of salt and pepper and some tequila lime seasoning. This, my friend, is going to be the perfect garnish. Last bit of garnish is our cilantro that we're gonna be using right there at the very end. You don't need a ton of this. Obviously, there are some of you folk out there that just find cilantro to be the worst thing ever.
Some of you folk.
If you're
Shire
like,
folk.
all right, let's check on our cheese, man.
Check on that cheese, man.
Oh, we got some good bubbles, guys.
Dude, that is like Bubble Town.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, hold on a second.
You getting some stickage?
Yep, getting a little bit of stick.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A little bit of sticks, all
A
right.
little bit. Oh, well, it's just kind of part of the game. It's inevitable. I am inevitable.
I am inevitable.
So we are obviously at the point where we can slide this off. This is fantastic. I think we're done and ready to plate. Simplicity.
I guess.
We've got our nice, elegant,
It's a plural.
shallow bowl. We're gonna ladle out
Okay.
some of our remarkably delicious. I'm gonna make sure I've got everything stirred in really well. Dude, this looks and smells so awesome. Let's come on back over here, guys.
Wait, so what about
Just
the beef?
freaking A. Now, because I already know you're having a spasm about it, I'm gonna clean the plate. Like you were having a mental,
I didn't
wow,
say
it just made
anything.
it dirtier. Yeah, you didn't say anything, but you didn't have to say anything.
You're welcome.
Dude, what am I doing? What kind of freaking idiot cleans his bowl that has queso in it?
Man.
The kind that does
If
it for
you
the
take
gram.
paper towel and wrap it around your finger, and then, oh,
We're good.
Don't pull that one.
Who there called my name?
Now you have the option at, let's just say Buffalo Wild Wings, where you can get it with extra seasoned beef or not. And we are going to obviously get it with extra seasoned beef. Then we're gonna get some of our, I'm gonna utilize your utility knife over here.
And then?
Right, over
Okay.
the top.
Getting pretty now.
Yep, I think I need some more jalapeno. Yes, I'm using this knife because I forgot a small spoon.
Yeah.
Now before I do cilantro, I'm gonna do a quick
Some extra
little
seasoning.
post dust
Dude,
right over here on
this
top.
looks and smells awesome.
And so you like see how you start to seed along the edge there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's amazing. And then they don't do this.
And then?
They don't do this at Buffalo Wild Wings, but we're gonna top it off with
Boom.
some cilantro. Grab your chips, drop this down. Dude, impressive.
It doesn't
Most impressive.
Most impressive.
Game day will never be the same when you've got this in front of the people that you are going to be serving it to, guys. This is like magical. Now, here's the unfortunate part. It is gorgeous.
That's not unfortunate.
I've got to ruin the beauty
Oh.
because you just want to get it all around. And see, you're still good.
Just
Oh,
wanted to destroy something beautiful.
no. Oh, yeah! I felt like destroying something beautiful. Here we go.
I got my business talk.
This is freaking awesome. Go for it, you try some. Nate, you may as well. Come on, dude, you're amateur hour with the dipping.
What?
Are you afraid of the truth?
You can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth.
Man, I set you up good with that one, which was a great segue for the truth that we find in the comments of the week. Guys, let's jump right into CJ's favorite comments of the week.
From impressive to obsessive, a little spice and the not so nice. It's time for CJ's favorite comments of the week.
Hey guys, welcome to CJ's favorite comments of the week.
Some good ones.
We've got some tasty
You
ones.
verklempt?
This is
Some zingers?
basically the part of the show where I take screenshots from you, the viewers, and I expose it to the rest of the world so they can share on it. Basically,
Expose.
if you write it,
We read it.
this is how this game is played. So, starting from the top in no particular order, this comes from Lenny Longo.
Hey, Lenny.
Hey, Lenny, this video made me very uncomfortable. Period.
That's it?
I like it.
Oh!
All right, Lenny, ring it for my man.
Lenny.
Lenny, thank you so much, Home Slice. This next one comes from Jason Meadows. I appreciate you, Jason. It says, Nate hung CJ out to dry.
Now, false.
Not false.
Erroneous. On both
Horrible
counts.
wingman. Pick it up, Nate. Although it was funny.
See. It wasn't deliberate.
It was deliberate.
It was deliberate. It was deliberate.
It was not deliberate.
It was obviously deliberate. Ring it.
Wait, which one are we talking about?
My Okay, this next one comes from Felicia Houston.
Hi, Felicia.
She says, ring it and bring it. Shout out from Indiana, new Blackstone owner. Felicia,
Right on.
welcome to the hood. Welcome to the club.
Yeah.
Mi Familia welcomes you with open arms. So this, ring it and bring it,
Is for you.
is for you.
Bye,
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
This is on Facebook, and this comes from Elliot
Ness.
Bostwick.
What?
Elliot says, if you didn't act so goofy, I'd enjoy watching you cook.
Ethan, you really need to chill out on the show. You're being too goofy.
Tone it down. Quit acting so goofy.
Go hike.
And it,
Was that goofy? He went goofy. He went literal.
and if you're watching every move that I make, you gotta believe that I got what it takes. So stand out above the crowd, even if you gotta shout out loud. Tomorrow's the only place we'll be. You gotta stand out, yeah. Oh, okay, this is cool. This, man, a few words.
Okay.
Doesn't say much,
Okay.
but very expressive. Just Average comes in and says, Bleh.
He said that? Mm-hmm. Hey, just average. Want to hear a joke?
Few words.
Who's there?
You get a reverse bell for him?
Oh, a reverse bell.
Oh my god.
I think we're using that.
Okay. It was really terrible. That's what we're doing. And last but not least, let's wrap this up. John Carlson says, did you recreate the Step Brothers portrait? If so,
What?
genius.
What's he talking about?
I have no idea what he's referring to.
Me either.
Who would ever put so much time and effort into a silly photo where it obviously wasn't them?
Obviously.
And who would want to even make reference to such a silly movie to begin with?
Obviously.
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 Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. This has been a truly
delight.
riveting and
A delight.
enlightening episode where we just took a dive into
Yeah.
the depths of who we are, who you are.
We've all learned something. We're all better people.
We're all
because of
better
it.
people. You know
Except
what?
for just average.
As long as you know you, what else do you need to know? You just also need to know that you can go to blackstoneproducts.com
or Teespring.
for this recipe and a ton of others.
Also,
go to Teespring.
Hey, it's not cold here.
but
If it were, we'd be wearing a hoodie.
we would. That's what we would do. if we were cold, but we're not because we live in Florida and this godforsaken state just
Whatever.
won't cool down.
doesn't
Be sure to
need to.
check out Nate's show, Todd's show, Betty's show, but this is CJ's first cooking show where we cook.
And we quote.
This is true. Hey, Nate, what's your favorite dinosaur on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3.
Velociraptor.
Did we just become best friends?
Favorite band. NSYNC.
I don't want to be playing this game, but I'll see you guys later.